Yo, it's your boy Augie. Welcome back to another episode of Sunday Photo Mode. We're still in Doom the Dark Ages, and we're gonna jump right back in. But before we go, let's go ahead and switch out our Slayer skin. Last time we were playing with Onyx. Let's check out the Void. I like the all gray gunmetal look. But yeah, we can go with the Iron Man. Okay, no, let's go legendary. Let's do the Iron Man playthrough. All right, so if you remember from last episode, we do have Otis's Doom the Dark Ages specific photo mode tool that we are using to make this episode. And if you watch the first one or you watch any of the videos I've made regarding this photo mode, you will know how to use it. So we're not going to go back into tutorials. We're not doing that. We're just going to jump back into another gameplay session, and we're going to take a lot of cool photos like you saw in the intro. So that being said, let's go back in. We're on chapter 2. Let's get it. By the way, if you are using a reshade like I'm doing, when you launch the game, it will pop up with an alert that says there is a reshade enabled. Do not hit yes, hit no. The game still runs. I don't know why the reshade triggers it, but for some reason it does. So just be aware of that. Cutscene. All right, let's pause right here. Let's take a look. Ooh, okay. What we got here? We got some monsters. Was it Space Jam? We're back on Moron Mountain. All right, let's play the cutscene. Let's see what we get into. No King's Donald Trump over here.
The demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier.
I like this. Let's look at some photos out of this. Let's take some shots out of this. Definitely don't want. Can I get these circles to line up for both of these people? There you go. That's an interesting idea. Just gotta find a way to get this. Let's see if we can line up these. Actually, that's stupid. That's dumb. Alright, let's go back out. Let's see. Let's go down. Give them some space. Let's really get a sense of scale of this. Alright, let's go. Windows Alt Print. There we go. This is our first photo of the day. Let's get back into it. Let's just take a look around. Let's see what else we can see here. Looks like this cutscene is only happening in a specific room with everybody else removed. I'm guessing it's more of like a, just want to save memory. Because you only have the shot like this. There's no reason to have all the other characters in motion.
It is an energy field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world. It doesn't work. What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break...
Let's go ahead and hide the HUD. Let's grab that. Perfect. Finish your speech. I think I hear Doomslayer moving around. Ah, shit. It's hell of an intro. It's a good intro title sequence. Charge this boy the fuck up.
Slayer, prepped for launch. It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge. Yes,
Ooh,
We
okay,
purify
okay.
his mind
Grab that.
and leave only his hatred for the demons. But his resistance to the Tether's influence is increasing. A request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been made.
Launch the Slayer immediately.
All right, let's pause it right here. Let's go all the way down. This is gonna be hard. This is a hard, actually. Never mind. This is a hard drop.
He's at the drop zone. Deploying weapon cord now.
All right, now that we got here, let's just go ahead and move and do what we need to do, which is get rid of the HUD. Even though for some odd reason, you can still see, there we go. Golly, how many? There's a lot of HUD options. Let's push in a little bit, drop this down. But let's just focus on him for a second here, because he actually looks like a good subject. Pop out a little bit, get the feet. I like this. Let's go ahead and grab it. And of course, the Slayer Man with just hand and arms. Let's get these three. You know what's killing me right now? It's the Slayer's, let's move him out of the way a little bit. There we go. His arms were in the shot and I could not figure out why. There we go. This is better. This is better. Let's go ahead and just... I want to get the guy looking. Let him, there's a animation sequence where he looks down. I want to kind of stop it right on that. There we go. There we go. There's the shot. Look right in the camera. Say cheese. There we go. All right. Let's go do some slaying. Oh, we get a chainsaw attachment. Oh, this shit's gonna be wild. Alright, here comes. There we go. Suppress right bump, left bumper to throw the shield at a demon. Alright. We're gonna turn into Captain America now. Alright.
Demonic threat.
Alright, okay. Got the Steve Jobs, the Steve Rogers going. Steve Jobs. You don't want to work, boy. Carry on. Thank you. I'll make that a lot easier going forward. Golly, that felt good.
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
what do we have here? Y'all some pussies, man. Alright, we got a codex. Alright, let's get some photo mode action going on between these two. Not sure what they're arguing about, but it seems real intense. These. Nothing we can use. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving while you all play scared over here. What do we got here? Left trigger, raise the left trigger just before the hell surge. Excuse me. Melee hits, and you will parry it. There we go, like that. What am I supposed to do here?
Event facilities are under lockdown.
This is an interesting shrine. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's go a full, there we go. Let's punch out. Get this nice and centered. There we go, I like that. Let's grab that. Nice. Let's go in just a little bit. There we go, grab that. Let's go down, look up. Punch it just a little bit more. go. Let's get try to get the top of that arc just to make sure there's not a broken space there. I like that. Let's grab that. Awesome. Let's get back to it. What's behind this thing? Alright. Thank you. Okay, that door's locked. Before we go to the Ark of the Covenant over there, let's just grab all of these. Alright, there we go. Got some gold. Now we can over here come over to the shrine. And we can now use the shrine. Okay, let's see what we can do with the shrine. Sentinel shrines allow you to upgrade your weapons, gun, shields, and melee weapons. Find gold, rubies, and wraith stones in the world to purchase these upgrades. You can use the same Sentinel shrine more than once. Thank you. Let's go, let's go, let's see, let's go shield. We're gonna do the shield. Retaliation costs 50, hold A to purchase, parrying hell surge attacks will trigger a larger, more powerful shockwave. And I guess these are in chain of what you can't buy something random, you have to unlock one at a time, which is just fucking great. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to gun. Incendiary, okay, deal enough damage to a demon with a combat shotgun, applies burn, okay. Can't do that until we do that. Let's switch weapons. Pincushion, dealing enough damage to a demon with a shredder, applies pincushion, okay. What will that effect do? Okay, alright. So let's see how much gold we got. We got 75, so we can really just afford one thing. Let's go with the shield. Let's go with the shield. Let's check out the shotgun. Let's check out the shotgun. This is just dealing enough damage, applies a burn. You know what? We're in hell. Let's set him on fire. It's only fitting, right? All right, that's good. We got what we need. Got to obtain a key for that. That's not an ominous door at all. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, can we go up here? That's a negative. Okay. We'll just follow the green doors because we don't want us thinking for ourselves or anything. Just gotta follow the on rails gameplay. All right. Let's test out this. That didn't even last long enough to test out whatever feature they told us to try. All right, let's try that. Where's that gonna take us? Fucking gold, baby. All right, I like this setup. I like what they're doing. Let's see, get some photos out of this. Check out Homeboy's eyes. There we go. That's really what we need. We need that. Let's go and grab that. Let's play his animation out a little bit. I think they look down a little. There we go. That's better. You really get the burn at the same time. It's not too crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and just play this animation through a little bit more. Okay. All right, let's go push out, get that right on the ground. There we go. That's the shot. Go and grab that. All right, now that we got all that figured out, boom, baby. Alright, fuck it. Here we go. Give me that. Let's go to town. What the fuck? This bitch is fucking... I know they had cloaking. That was not in the tutorial. There we go. That felt good. Go ahead and unlock this door.
Welcome to research and development. Operations are currently suspended.
Ah, fuck it, let's jump down. Holy shit. How the fuck you kill Fat Albert? Alright, now that we cleared the room, let's go ahead and get some on-site photography here. Grab that. You know, for a game that really has a lot of horror vibes, I'm glad they aren't really using jump scares to really get you out of the game. It's just straight up action, but it has a lot of horror elements, man. I mean, yeah, of course you're in the fucking pits of hell and shit, but I appreciate a game that does not rely on jump scares to get the audience's attention or whatever. Like, you know, just let the game scare the player. Don't add cheap thrills to get the cheap scare. I appreciate when games, especially even movies, they don't rely on jump scares. It's just the tension of the thing itself that adds to it. You don't need to make additional fake scares to get the person or the watcher involved. Let's go ahead and grab this upgrade right here. Let's go grab that. Why can't I grab that? What the fuck? There's literally a gun here that I can't grab. What am I doing wrong? Do I gotta press one of these buttons? Nothing really shows up. Oh, here we go. God damn. Not intuitive at all. The accelerator shoots plasma energy at a very high rate of fire. It has moderate spread, making it less effective at long range. As a plasma weapon, it can also quickly overload energy shields to generate an explosion. Alright. So close combat, light them bitches up. Say less. Woo. Boy, it feels good. Real good. Ah, shit. Never a dull moment. Get these shields out of here. Send these motherfuckers home. Alright, before we go over there, let's see what we might have missed over here. There we go. Got a little bit of shield action. Alright, let's keep moving on. Ooh, I like this helmet. Can we get this helmet? It kind of sucks you can't like mismatch the armor pieces. It's just a skin really you can just unlock. If only you could just mismatch parts. That'd be dope. Alright, let's press on. Let's go up. Shit. Yo, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? You got Gundams in this bitch now? Alright, gonna grab these parts. Let's heal ourselves to 100. Let's climb back up. Grab everything we can. Because it looks like we're about to go ride a Gundam. Have enough gold to do anything important? 41. Damn, nothing. Alright, let's go back out. Where are these motherfuckers?
We need assistance out here.
Then why are you running away from out here? Don't be some pussies and run. Alright, let's walk back, turn off our HUD. Go ahead and shoot some shots. Alright, I like this formation we got here. Let's push all the way in and then let's zoom out. Try to see if we can stack everybody in this shot together. Is that everybody? Alright, that's good, that's good. Let's push in just a little bit. And then let's go ahead and lock the camera, take over our actor. There we go, move him out of spot. Deactivate that, unlock the camera. Let's go ahead and freeze the action. I like this. Let's go and take our shot. There we go. Let's go ahead and just pause right here. Let's take our camera up and let's go take a look at what the fuck is going on out here. Oh my god. This shit is fucking awesome. Let's drop down a little bit. Let's pull out. Trying to find the shot for this. Trying to see where the real action shot is. Punch it a little closer. Really focus on this grotesque looking face. Let's make sure we got both hands in frame. I like this a lot. I like where this is going. There we go. I like that shot. Now let's do a 90-degree turn. So you can get even better. Trying to do this upside down is always a pain in the Yes. Jump just a little bit. Jump some more. There we go. I like that. All right. Let's go ahead and play. Get back in the action. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. It's Gundam time. Fucked homeboy up and just walked away like he just... I was fucked up. I was a fucked up asshole. Let's shoot this in a landscape for the reels, you know. Gotta get them YouTube reel money going. go down here. Alright, let's go. Throw the shield left bumper at green flag. Okay. Enable shield. Okay, alright. Alright, essentially it's just a grappling hook mechanic. Simple enough. Simple mechanic I can't seem to figure out, apparently. Oh. Because I was aiming for the wrong thing. Alright, let's go ahead and use this shrine. We got 49. God dang it, 49 gold. Can't get nothing 49 gold. We 1 bar less. Bullshit, Bobby. Some bullshit. Alright. You gotta get all the way up there, though. That's some gold up there. How the hell do we go all the way up here? Go through here. There we go. Fucking disgusting. there we go. There is our motherfucking gold. Make it rain, man. All right, let's go back to the shrine. Let's see if we can get some upgrades. We got 99. All right. Plasma. Pin cushion. We already got that. What is this? Not enough currency. Don't even bother about it. All right. Let's go shield this time. All right. That's good. That's good. All right. Let's move forward. Can't go that direction anyway. Let's just keep moving. Got some upgradies. I like this. I like this little Stargate looking ass fucking scene. Let's go ahead and get a shot at this. Punch it just a little bit. There we go. Back outside, boys. Back outside. All right. There we go. Always some secrets. There we go. You know, a little beaten path look around. Always gets you a little something, something. I like this. This a lot. Go ahead and hit the proverbial long shot. Go. Ah, fuck me.
Demonic leader identified.
Still, I do like this this entrance though. It's a pretty metal ass fucking entrance. That's some He-Man type shit right there. Alright, fuck it, let's go. What the fuck? Send that bitch back. Thought I bounced that back perfectly. Maybe not. There we go. Send that bitch back too. Turn the sender, motherfucker. Shit, frame rate just took a fucking meltdown. What the fuck happened there, but our frame rate like took a little siesta on us for a second there. Turned into a Zack Snyder film. There we go. Fucking consume that motherfucker's soul. Alright. The fuck just happened? Ah, there you go. I always keep forgetting that the HUD is off. Leaders are special demon variants that are stronger and can have unique attacks. Hunt down and defeat leaders to claim their demonic essence. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Okay. Collecting demonic essence will permanently increase the Slayer's health, armor, and ammo capacity. Alright. Oh, here we go, boys. About to get a Gundam. Well, let's just stop it right here, why don't we? Gotta get my grab that shot right there, Wi-Fi. Thank you very much. Let's do a portrait. Here we go. Get the real scale of this beast. Alright, let's get back in the cutscene. Chapter complete. 76% completion. Look at us. Look at us. Whooping ass and taking name, or as Mantis would say, whooping name and taking ass. Which is also what Diddy was doing. I don't need no skins, bitch. I got the skins. Ooh. Alright, alright. We're only about an hour in. Let's go on, because this is actually going to be kind of fun. I want to see this shit. I would hate to tease you with the Gundam and not show you the Gundam in the episode. That'd be fucked up. What I'll do is I'll play this cutscene all the way through, and then we will reload, and then we'll actually pause and take photos within the cutscene, because stopping the cutscene, sometimes it keeps playing in the background, and then that kind of fucks up the whole game. So to not fuck up the flow of the cutscene, we'll let the cutscene play first. God damn, this shit looks sick as fuck. This is what I think like a Pacific Rim game would look like. Yo, my boy ready to rock and or roll this motherfucker. Oh shit, boy. Alright, let's go back and let's restart from checkpoint. Alright. Now we're gonna come on, I wanna play the cutscene one more time. Restart map from beginning. Let's see if that would play the cutscene. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, let's pause it right here. Let's zoom out. Slayer just looks fucking epic. Alright, let's go and grab that. Reset. I like that. I like that. Let's go. Where's the shot? There it is. There it is. Let's grab that. Reset the camera. Play the cutscene. Let's go. Let's go.
Engines online.
You damn right, ho. Alright, let's move the camera just a little bit. There we go. Grab that. Reset. Play that through.
Established.
God, I love that. Let's pull out just a little bit. Look at that. Doomslayer, just a regular gamer just like us. Grab that shot. Loving it, man. Loving this shit. Ooh, there we go. Let's zoom out just a little bit. There it is. There is the shot I was looking for. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. Okay. So now that we got the suit, let's see if we can activate third-person mode and see the suit in its own. All right, hold on. Let's do from checkpoint. Let's see if the third person mode will load. Please load, please load. What the fuck is this? Alright, so we cannot activate third person mode. Not with the mech, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but you know what? That is to be expected. So let's go back. Let's deactivate third person. Let's jump back in the game. Third person mode is not possible. Let's just move the camera. Will the camera let us see anything? So it looks like we're just a collection of, we do have our legs, we do have our shoulder cannons, and our arms. That's the best we got. That's fine. We outside, boys. Wait, how is he punching that far down? That kind of kills immersion right there. We're not even close to the thing we're hitting, but how are we? You know what? Alright, let's go. Right trigger to throw a combo punch. Alright, good enough. Alright, here we go. Alright, right bumper to stomp a bitch. You know what? I actually like the way you look, bud. If I wasn't punching the shit out of you. Here we go. Let's get a picture of you. This hellish, ghoulish, fucking demon-looking motherfucker. Love it though, man. This game is fucking gorgeous. Like in a gunmetal type of way, some death metal type of way. This game is fucking beautiful. Get a little bit of a closer shot. I like the jets in the background. There we go. Let's grab this. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what? This is where I think we will leave off today's episode of Photo Mode. If you like the photos, go ahead and get the Otis Inf tool for Doom the Dark Ages so you can go ahead and take some photos just like this for your playthrough. Hope I've inspired you. If I have, leave a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be dropping some more videos next Sunday. And if you are always following me for Dragon Ball Z stuff on Friday, next Friday is the cooler revenge story arc. So tune in for that Friday morning. Until then, it's your boy Augie. I appreciate you watching these stupid videos that I make. You guys are fun. You guys are cool. Peace.